Welcome back everybody to Hot Wheels expansion for Forza Horizon 5, and yeah, I upgraded this vehicle into A class to get us a win on the race that we spectacularly failed on in the previous episode, as it was obviously an off-road course, and yeah, this car is far more suitable for that kind of course, so yeah, we won it with relative ease. So yeah, so that means we're on the road to getting the A class rank. So yeah, let's get to the next part of this Horizon story, and then we'll do some races. So
you have arrived at your destination.
Let's see what this has in store for us. The iconic orange track. Let's get some more history, backstory
Come
for
on,
Hot Wheels.
let's take this monster for a spin.
Yeah, I love the twin mill. Amazing looking vehicle.
Careful! Technically, that's more than 1400 brake horsepower you've got there.
Hang on, just going to take a picture of these cars because I've not caught them before. Even though obviously you don't get the rewards anymore for going over a certain amount of cars that you find. It's still enjoyable to find them all.
As I said, Hot Wheels have
huge
always
amount of
been
power in
designed
this.
to go really fast on custom track. So, what do you do with the track? Well, you make it in segments so people can build whatever they like. Then you invent a battery-powered booster to shoot cars along the straight and a speed brake to slow them down for tight turns. You can even tune how fast the booster will propel the cars. But why stop there? Loops, jump ramps, bank turns, gravity drops, trestle bridges, chicanes, crossovers, lap counters, multi-lane side-by-side racing launchers. All
Very interesting.
compatible, of course. That's just good engineering. They even made an auto shop with a working dyno and a teeny tiny oil can and wrench to tune up your cars. I played with it. It's
nice. So why's the track orange?
It's like bright orange.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, this isn't a very good handling car. Purely because it's got those two massive V8s
more
up front.
exciting than seeing cars racing side by side. Hot Wheels made loads of accessories for this, including launchers for the start line, speedometers to clock the speed of passing cars, and finish gantries that could show which car had won. No cheating allowed. In the 70s, there were dedicated multi-lane track pieces, including the Fat Track, which was 3 lanes wide and had no dividers for risky overtakes.
But the huge amount of power and speed on this is undeniable.
Nowadays, there's even more fun stuff to play with. You've got figure eights, multi-story garages, rubber band kickers, and even giant sharks and dinosaurs that chomp on the
Magnetise
track. Why else do you think we got a giant dragon right here at the park?
And there we go.
So, why make your cars go really fast on plastic track?
I give up. Why?
So they go further when they jump off the end, of course. Come on, let's go.
Alright, what are we doing?
This is going to be epic. I'm riding along with you for this bit.
So 1 star is 328 feet, I imagine 3 stars is beyond 1,000. Let's try and get up to at least 160.
Let's see the twin mill fly.
Whee!
This is way better than when I used to
1,000.
do ramps out of books.
Yeah. And some.
Woohoo! Oh yeah! All the thrill seekers at the academy.
So we've
will
got the
be
Hot
talking
Wheels
about
Ford
that one.
F5 Dually. Another car that has been added to this game, although it was in the previous game as well. Oh, we only got 2. Oh, we were 1 foot off. Retrying that. That is ridiculous. How can we be only 1 foot off?
This is going to be epic. I'm riding
I'm
along
not
with you for
having
this bit. Punch it!
Come on,
Let's see
come on.
the twin mill fly.
Make up that 1 extra foot.
Thankfully, our cars have real suspension.
Beyond 1,200 at least. Yes. Got the 3 stars.
Oh yeah! All the
I know
thrill
I
seekers at
won the
academy will be
hot rod
talking about
regardless,
that
but
one.
I wasn't only getting 2 stars just because I missed out on 1 foot. Cool. Because that was ridiculously close.
It's time to learn about the greatest rivalry in Hot Wheels history. Meet me here. Snake or mongoose? Come on down, I'll explain.
Right, let's do a race. I have done the majority, I think, of the PR stunts, so we don't have to do them. This one here. Ice Loop Hazard Sprint.
By the way, you don't have to pay for fast travel here at the park. The Hot Wheels people know how to carry cars around.
So they should. Not that they weigh anything anyway, technically. Don't need that. Alright. I think they've pretty much done that because obviously it can take quite a while to travel to certain places on these tracks because they're not like set up like normal roads. So it's reasonable to assume that, and therefore make it free to travel around. Right, we're gonna get in. Is a dually not considered a Hot Wheels car? Is it under only Ford? Oh no, it's because it's A-class and we obviously cannot choose non-A-class vehicles above or below. Right, we're going to try out the Diora again, see whether it can do as good on here as it has in some of the other races. Obviously it failed spectacularly in the last race in the previous episode, but that's because it was an off-road course and this is really not meant for going off-road. It's only rear-wheel drive and extremely low. So yeah, that's why the Baja Bones Shaker was a more successful vehicle on that route, but yeah, it looks like we're on the plastic on this one, so maybe some ice, but it dealt with the ice last time, okay. But obviously I might well upgrade the dually to compete in A-class or higher, because obviously we can't compete with it as it is in stock form. Nice. It's a good job this car has the engine over the rear wheels because that's what's giving us that grip on the ice there. Imagine if it were a front engined or more mid-engined, it would struggle a little bit more. Might well upgrade the Nash Metropolitan as well. Obviously that's only a B-class car and we have not yet used that. Although the big worry with that is that you can't upgrade the tyres in terms of their width. You can make them semi-slick or slick tyres or whatever, but yeah, you can't actually widen the tyres because the tyres are so close to the actual body of the vehicle. Which does limit its usability in some regards. Can't give it all that much power when you've only got very thin tyres. It would be absolutely useless with a huge amount of power on this. As it is having to brake there, for instance. So yeah, that's a car you're going to have to mod carefully when it comes to power. Well, that's if you want to be careful. Obviously if you want to drift it or anything like that, then you're not going to really need to be careful, but pure races, then it's got to be the ideal to be careful with that. Last bit of ice with the win. Not a convincing win either though, to be fair. We did take a while to get up to first, but first is where we finished, and that is fine by me. The Metropolitan at the Nash in second, and the Bel Air in third, F100 in fourth, and the Bone Shaker in fifth. All good.
Alejandra said she wants to organise another qualifier. Keep earning those medals and you'll get another invite very soon.
Working on it, Haley.
what are we up to? 51%. Another prize. Pro race suit, and then obviously the car itself, the Julie. Hey, it might well be an A class, and I just haven't, you know, received it. Let's have a look. Ah no, it's B class. Alright, we'll upgrade these two for the next episode, so we get to choose them at some point. Then again, it might well move them into the next class, and they might not be that that good in that class, but we'll try them out regardless. So, yeah, what do we need to do now? Not sure if those event labs actually contribute to your medals. But yeah, it looks like we've only got the Horizon story to do, so let's do the third one of these. And then hopefully that will mean we'll move up to the next class. What next? The snake and the mongoose. See what this is all about.
You're probably wondering what all this snake and mongoose talk is about, right?
Yep.
You take the yellow car, I'll take the blue. I'll explain along the way.
We're in the Plymouth Cuda.
You've heard of Don Prudhomme and Tom McEwen, right? They were famous NHRA drag racers in the 70s, who had a friendly rivalry going on for years. Don was a 4-time National Hot Rod Association champ and Motorsport Hall of Famer. He was nicknamed the Snake. And Tom McEwen was another dragster who won the NHRA US Nationals. They called him the Mongoose. They were both well-established racers in their own right. As the two of them competed in the US Nationals over the years, they crossed paths numerous times, which sparked a friendly rivalry between them. Mattel proposed to make a series of toys based on the rivalry between the Snake and the Mongoose. The Hot Wheels sponsorship led to all kinds of drag-themed stuff.
Some of the Hot Wheels Spectra Flame paint on this as well, which is nice.
Hot Wheels came out
On
with
the
all
wheels as
kinds
well.
of new lines back then. You had sets like the
ways to go,
Forza
but
and the
we're going
Big
quite
Belter,
quick, so
which
we'll be there
launched
in no
cars
time.
with rubber bands. The Big Belter could even detect jump starts, which is pretty cool, right? These were a smash
Oopsie.
hit and propelled both Hot Wheels and drag racing to greater levels of fame. Heavyweights were designed to go faster on gravity drops, and Sizzlers had little battery-powered motors, so you didn't need a launcher.
Cool. I've only ever really bought the Hot Wheels cars. I don't think I've had any of the like tracks or anything.
And a new designer named Paul Tam started drawing
This is all new
six-wheel
to me.
designs like Six Shooter and Open Fire.
Right, we're nearly there.
Hot Wheels didn't stop there. There were loads of other innovations like tampo printed patterns on the cars, which no one else was doing.
Whee! Love doing the loop the loop.
Then you had the Hot Wheels Collector's Club kit, where you could mail in to get either the Boss Puff, Heavy Chevy, or King Cuda, all with open hoods, big supercharger blowers, and silver paint jobs. Ah,
This car's
so
ridiculously
cool. Wish I'd
quick.
been around back then.
It's nice to see. Especially when we get some gravity on our side. Whee!
You know what? All this talk about drag racing has given me an idea.
Drag race? I gladly have that.
The cars in the original Snake vs. Mongoose set were powered by rubber bands. These ones, well, aren't. How about you and I test them in a drag race?
Bring it on, Haley. Let's go.
Yeah. Drag race. Drag race.
Time to see if that snake has a bite.
It's not really a drag race if, you know, there's corners, but whatever. get there in 1 minute and 20. Out of the way, you're slowing me down.
Coming up on a loop. Keep your car in the middle.
I know.
That concludes our lesson on centripetal force.
What lesson? Easily done. No time to spare. More than 10 seconds to spare.
Not bad. I obviously let you win though. Who else?
I've already got the rip rod, I don't need it again. Although I think I got that from the festival playlist, so you would get it naturally from this if you hadn't got it out via there. Which I guarantee some people wouldn't have, because not everyone keeps up to date with the festival playlist, which is fine. Right, we've locked on unlocked the new qualifier.
Qualifier 3 is live. I've helped Ale with some of the logistics. It's gonna be a good one.
S1 class. Right, this is where things are gonna turn up a notch in terms of speed and everything else. So let's get there and see what happens, and then we'll end it there, because I got those cars to upgrade and numerous other things to be doing. So yeah, now this isn't pod racing. Okay. We're going to be in one of the new vehicles that have been added to this game, or we're going to be dealing with something else?
So, you'll be racing head-to-head against a special guest in this. Shupat, 3.3-liter twin turbocharged. You ready?
Hell yeah. I've been looking forward to driving this.
Special guest. Okay, let's go.
Huh? Oh, just somebody I could get at short notice. But the car, based on the model Vern Shupan used to win Le Mans in 1983. I think it looks like something from the future, don't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
I was talking to Haley. We thought a high-speed run through the
It's based on a
canyons,
Porsche of some
just
kind.
like in Star Wars.
It does look it with those lights. The 962 name does sound like something Porsche would do.
Surprise!
Probably wrong though. I haven't really read up on this car at all, but I will be reviewing it once I get my hands on it.
What my little cousin means is he begged me to bring him along. Luckily, I was feeling generous, and he is a worthy opponent for you. So, it's a Horizon Mexico legend versus a future Hot Wheels legend through the canyon. Beat Rami, and I'll put you through to the next round.
Okie dokie. Twin Milan.
Looks like I'm standing between you and your legend, my friend. See you on
He's
the
probably got
finish
more
line.
power than me, but I should be better in terms of handling.
Angelica Garcia on Horizon XS coming to you live. Ramiro's lining up against our top festival superstar. Who's gonna win? Let's find out.
Vámonos, vámonos. You don't want to be left behind.
Horizon, Angelica here again with an update. Festival superstars in the lead
I'm
so
not.
far. Not that I'm biased
Lost
or
it round that
anything,
corner.
but vámonos, Rami. Mexico's counting on you.
A Hot Wheels legend doesn't want to come last, right?
Whoa! Super speed.
Base Arena breaking into your regular programming with big racing news. Remy and a certain superstar are going head-to-head above our heads. And so far, it's all Remy.
Sideways.
Superstar, you gonna let him do that?
Too slow, Remy. Can you tell me how
Oh,
to
dear.
improve if you win?
Yeah, I'm not used to how this car handles, so
Who you got?
I wouldn't expect it to behave like that.
Come on, come on!
Wait, which stream? There! Pulse listeners, Qualifier, superstar in the lead! I've just tuned in time!
Just understeer a fair bit.
Has Ale upgraded your engine without telling me?
This is the block party. This is Mr. Jammer. That up there is a festival superstar. Rocking to victory in the qualifier. It's pretty much over now. Or is it? Rami?
The amount of mileage there was lying to me. I didn't think we were going to
Well
make that
done,
one based on that.
If there is going to be a legend above Mexico, I'm glad it's you.
And we got the 3 stars. Awesome. Do we get that car or not?
Straight. You beat Rami in a head-to-head. Oh, now that's definitely legendary.
Got 20G for doing that.
I think it's worth expert rank in the academy, don't you? Updating your schedule. Got another event set up. Something to help you understand the ultimate thrill for a hardcore Hot Wheels fan.
Wow, that's a lot.
Thanks, Haley. Sounds good.
Well, that's a lot of stuff to do. Obviously, I'll do the PR stuff in my own time because that can sometimes take a while. You know, experimenting with certain cars and whatever else like that. But we will be doing the races, the Hot Wheels Horizon story and the like. But yeah, plenty to do on this game still. And we get given this car as well. Let's take a quick look at it.
I'll upgrade your license to expert rank and for faster vehicles. You've earned it. Plus, I have some more ideas for missions. You're gonna need the extra power.
Let's take a quick look at this. So yeah, 600 horsepower, 479 pound-feet of torque, probably a 3.3 litre V8, or V6, not sure. I know it's twin turbocharged. Only £2,315 and it's from 1993, so yeah, that is pretty spectacular. Obviously that unlocks us that. Does that give us a prize or anything? Nope, because it's only one car. And yeah. Also get a gift. Get the rip rod, which again we've already got, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that is, yeah, gearing up to properly get in with everything here. Don't know why it's unlocked all this already, but whatever. But yeah, nonetheless, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Why is it? Sorry. Yeah, but nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.